It's me, Mikey Pipes.
Godzilla with the hair.
My official response to yesterday's #1 and most common commented. Me, Mikey Pipes. And just for the record, they didn't have the key. Oh my God, every single comment. I would have cut just a chain, don't cut the lock. You know, that way they can reuse the lock.
Yeah.
They didn't have the key. What do you think? You think Mikey Pipes is stupid?
Huh?
Do you think I'm not using my noggin?
Huh?
They didn't have the key.
Literally begged us to cut it.
Literally. All right. Thank you.
Feel better now?
I feel more relieved. Thank you. Done. Timer flashed 7 times. BTU system. You ain't testing, you're guessing. It's me, Mikey Pipes, Godzilla. Nothing but love from the Zilla. You love Zilla, Zilla loves you. That's how we go. Now we're gonna find a parking spot. Oh, no, I didn't get that one. Fuck. I can take that one over there again, right?
Yeah. I talked to the lady. She was alright.
We're at this job that had a defective low water cutoff on a steam boiler. Ooh, this is a spot right here, a real spot. And part of his problem was that the boiler was overfilling itself, and it did it again. By the way, it did it again. So I had him turn off the power to the boiler, right? And it still filled up. So it's one of 3 scenarios. Scenario number 1, the automatic feeder is slowly letting water through it. Scenario number 2, that 1/2-inch ball valve is slowly letting water through. Or option number 3, someone's fucking with him.
Word.
We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. We're back. We just drove all the way from Huntington, by the way. All the way from Huntington. But nonetheless, you have one of 3 scenarios going on here. You know that, right? Yeah. You know what the 3 scenarios are?
I think I know 2 of them.
What 2 of them?
The valve you mentioned before?
Yep.
You said the water feeder.
And the 3rd is?
Third,
Want to take a guess?
I have no clue.
He's effing with you.
Oh.
Big
I
possibility.
mean, he's been here for a while. I don't know why he would start all of a sudden.
I don't know why either. Yeah, tell him wakey wakey. Mikey Pipes is here. That's all. You want to wager? One of the 3? We'll do a friendly wager.
That's fine. Let's do lunch.
Lunch?
Yeah.
Which one do you think it is?
I think it's the valve.
You think it's which valve? The automatic valve?
No.
Or the ball valve?
Who is it?
Think it's a ball valve? See, we're back. Hi. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. All right.
So this was open when everything was off, and then we closed it because the water.
Yep.
Now
Okay.
everything is off since the last time we
It's gonna be a little tricky, but we'll figure it out. All right, Godzilla.
Yeah, I think I'm wrong already.
You think you're wrong already?
Yeah, I thought it was turning.
So now this is closed and it still filled itself up again, right?
no, when
No.
it was closed,
It's full again.
it's full because when it was full, we just closed it because it would, I think it would have
Okay. And this is with the power off to the system.
power off. Right? So we closed it and then I guess it stopped filling up.
Okay. But it filled up anyway. Oh, when you close this, it stops filling up. Okay. Put down the water level. A lot of water in there. Oh, I remember this. This is one we took off. He just took it off and wait for it to drain. I just don't know how much water is in here, so I just want to bring that down. And then I'm probably gonna cut right here, and we'll see if we open this, what happens. All right. Drained about 5 gallons of water from this boiler. I'm gonna cut right there. Do the honors, Godzilla. We're gonna get a little water here. Only because there's a trap there. Okay. Let me get this. Let me take this little bucket. I don't want to get the little water cut off of it. Okay. So there it is. Stay. Now, let's just all right. If this has failed, when I open this valve, water will eventually come out of there. If it doesn't come out of here and it comes out of here instead, then that valve is defective. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. So,
Let's crack that bitch.
let me put the big black thing in my mouth. And look at that.
All right, so what do you want for lunch?
So, the VXT-24 by Hydrolevel has failed. The valve is slowly letting water pass through. Now, I don't know if there's a repair enough for this, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take out this little, looks like a little check valve right there. See that?
Yep.
So, Godzilla, let me get a adjustable wrench. I don't know. We're going to see. In the interim, I'm going to Google it as well. So I Googled it.
Okay.
I Googled XVT-24 flooding boiler. And this is what I found. Gotta love heatinghelp.com, the forum, by the way. So, system's gaining water, and this guy wrote back in November of 2011, same exact problem, on a two-year-old VXT-24, and sure enough, they fail about 40% of the time.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a big failure rate. So, I still want to take this apart and see what we got in there. Oh, loose. Let's see. Oh, you know, Peter Smart's gonna yell at me.
Yeah, no headlamp.
I know, no headlamp. I'm sorry. So this appears just to be a screen, like a filter. All right, and I'm just curious to see what happens if I open this up. Water comes shooting out of there. Yeah. All right. That sucks. What sucks about this installation is that when they put this in, they didn't put any unions. You need like a 1/2-inch union, that way you can take the stuff apart. But,
Yep.
ooh, did I speak too soon? Hold on. That is a union. That's a compression union, it looks like right there. Look at that nice big titty right there. Like that titty? See that titty?
It's a nice size.
It's a nice nipple. All right. Let's get 1/4 inch. Nope. Yep. We have, oh, remember this, guys? Well, now he's got a new feeder. All right. One of the biggest disadvantages of working in Queens, I'm not saying all parts of Queens are this way, but
parts, though.
most parts are, though. Having the privilege of parking in front of the client's house is like slim to none. So, let's go to the truck. She's clean today, except I gotta deal with this disaster right here. This is my toilet and like drains, like kitchen and bathroom sink drain bin. All right, we're gonna go look for a steam automatic feeder, which is not gonna be here. It shouldn't be here. It should be over here where all my steam stuff is, which is down over here. What do we got? Probe control. Oh, we got a lot of lower cutoffs. This is with the remote probe. You know that 1/2-inch remote probe? Oh shit. Tell me I don't have one. There's tankless valves. Probe control. Uh-oh. Mikey Pipes doesn't have an WFE-24? Dum 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 dum. Another P. How many low water cutters do I have in this truck? Another one. That is lack of proper inventory planning. I don't have a WFE-24 in this truck. Can you believe this? Unbelievable. I feel like a failure. I really do. It's disgusting of me that I don't have a W. Get in there. Nope, not gonna fit in there. I don't have a WFE-24. I am very, very disappointed in myself. Nope. Godzilla, can you believe this? How do I not have a WFE-24? Oh. Well, let's go give him the good news. WFE-24. Yep. Thank God for Google. I was around the corner. Didn't have it on the truck. It's a nice spot, little mom and pop shop. M&M. Nice. All right. You have a 1/2-inch press coupling?
Yes, sir.
All right. See? That was a 10-minute diversion. 10 minutes. M&M Plumbing and Heating Supplies on Jamaica Avenue in Queens Village. They sodomized me for this, by the way. They really did. Right in the keister. Which means I just pass on the sodomy to the next guy. Damn. All right. Let's disconnect the wiring. Where's that Phillips screwdriver? Thank you, Godzilla. How long is it gonna take? I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes? Not long. Okay, now, let's see if I can spin this off in place. No. All right. Godzilla says, lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Yes, sir.
Let's watch the finger. Oof. What's nice about this VXT-24 is that it has a water meter on it.
Oh, okay. So you're not completely blind.
You're not completely blind. Now, let's get a wire brush right here. Let me put the big black thing in my mouth. 6. I can count. Now. Just pay attention to the direction of flow.
Mm-hmm.
The arrow's pointing this way. Okay. Now, I want to clean all this mess up. I'm going to clean this mess up. All right. Now, I took this off. This is the flow restrictor from the VX, what is it? What's this called again? Yeah. The VXT-24. This is the restrictor that is in Hydrolevel's automatic feeders. McDonald Miller's, right? You have to read the instructions, right? Boiler sizing, up to 250,000 BTUs. Recommended flow orifice size is 1 gallon per minute. 250,000 to 500,000. Number 2, and that's factory installed. So we don't want to use number 2 that comes factory installed because this is not 250,000 to 500,000 BTU boiler. We're going to flip the page and it's going to give you step-by-step instructions on removing the new flow washer. All right? We're basically going to take off this nut right there and we're going to hold back there and take that out. So let's do that right now. Okay. That's factory. Now we want the smaller one, right? See a tiny little hole? Mm-hmm. We want that one there. So, I'm gonna take that, put that in there. And yeah, I guess I should have put a union there, but I didn't. Now, let's get the 1/4 inch. We're gonna wire this bad boy up from the PSE 802 24. Yep. Lower the cutoff. Okay. Now, see? Caution, 24 volt supply required. Now, is my directions here going to tell me how to wire it up? No, that's just the manual for changing flow rate. This manual is the instruction manual, and it's going to tell us how to wire it up. All right? So, we have the WFE-24, and we have the PSE 802 right there. All right. Let's get the 1/4 inch driver. What did I just do with it? There it is. we're using the boiler harness. All right, so neutral is blue, hot is red, and W is green. So, let's go to the manual. Okay, PSE 802 with the WFE-24. So, all I need to do is follow those directions. All right, so my neutral, all right, see that? Neutral is going to neutral. Hot goes to hot. W goes to W. Easy peasy. Just like that. Green is W, blue is N, red is hot. Make sure I did that right. Yep. Okay. Let's have him turn the power back on to the boiler. All right. The water level is below the level of the sight glass probe. By the way, you don't put Teflon tape on there. Blue Monster is Teflon tape. I just saw a guy on Instagram, you know, another company, local to me, you know, promoting replacing the low water cutoff on a steam boiler, and his guys are wrapping Teflon tape on it. It says it right in the manual, no Teflon tape. And if you think Blue Monster isn't Teflon tape, it's PTFE tape. All right, so he's low there. We're gonna turn this off, and we're gonna wait for the signal to be sent to the feeder, which there it is. A little bit of a time delay, and then she's gonna feed. And we put it in the 1 gallon per minute orifice because this boiler is 150,000 BTUs. So she's slowly feeding. Slowly. Very slowly. Annoyingly slowly. All right, she stopped after about a minute. And she fed water, but way too slow water level. Look at that. Didn't even move. This is when I wish I had a union there. Yeah, damn, it sucks, right? All right. Take 2. It should have been a Mikey Pipes blooper. All right. Let her feed up. Low water cutoff controls feeder. And there you go.
Well,
Godzilla's having a cheat day. Popeyes and Burger King. Anyway, the problem with the automatic feeder was that restricted, that flow meter. You can't have it in there. All right, just can't have it. Tell me, prove me wrong. Have fun. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe. Enjoy.
yeah, enjoy your food.
Enjoy your food too. Have a great day.